Yeah, try
How do you
that.
spell picture?
Pychur.
There you go.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I can choose.
Oh, it's got some lag.
It does. Oh well. Are you?
Okay, so I'm gonna go in there then. Doesn't matter which person you really choose. I'm just gonna choose like it kind of does. Like if you get down further. Hey, thank you for the subscription.
Oh, you're welcome. You don't want. Wait, how many subscribers do I have? Actually, I have probably a ridiculous amount. Let's see. Oh no, how do I? What other videos do you have? 212. So I just click one of these symbols: royalty, ideology, or biotech.
No.
No, that's not it.
So you want to go to New Colony?
New colony. Okay. What the heck? It popped up.
What? What popped up?
My name. It said I subscribed.
Oh yeah.
And then I heard you in the background.
Oh, you heard me on there?
I thought I did. Okay. And then I choose a scenario.
Yes. Let me.
Where's the easiest? Naked, brutally. What the fuck? Let's see.
Test, 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 test. Hello. Okay, that's a little bit better.
Wait, I don't hear it on the TV. Did you turn on the thingy? You have the remote.
Yeah, I should turn it on. Huh, it's not coming through the TV. It's weird. Oh well. Community builder. I'll hit next. Random scene doesn't
Oh, I
matter.
heard you. You gotta check yourself out.
Huh?
You gotta check yourself out. No, no, on the TV thing. I heard you.
Test. Hey, there it goes.
It's really lagging.
Random scene doesn't matter. Okay. So you can do globe coverage, whatever. Basically, the bigger you put the globe coverage, meaning like the more place you have to spawn at. So I'm gonna put it to 100. I'll leave all these set because some of these are custom, but I'll leave them there. You go then down to generate, and it's gonna take a second to generate everything.
Does it matter which story?
Huh?
Storyteller?
Pick storyteller. And then I can basically choose any place I want here on this map. So depending on what I choose, like if I go down here for like the desert, it'll spawn me in like the extreme desert area, which it's going to be difficult to survive. Like you have a lot of stone, but you don't have a lot of food. I can go to extreme desert with like year-round growing periods with some dry areas. I can go to like a coast, or I can fish. I can even go to an island if I want to. I can go to a swamp. I can go to tropical rainforest. I can go to a plain, a mountain. I can go to like the Arctic Circle, basically. Tell you what, I'll spawn right here in this little grassland area. So we look down at what it is. So basically, going to tell you the coordinates of where it is, what the terrain is like. So it has large hills. If I go to the one next to it, it's going to be flat. So it's going to have a lower movement difficulty, right? If I go to large hills, that means there's going to be some stone there for me to get, be it limestone, granite, whatever. But also, the higher you go, it's going to have like more stuff you can get. So like this stone type is slate, granite, marble. This stuff is going to be slate, sandstone, and limestone. So it kind of just depends what's there. But I'm going to spawn here, so I'm going to hit next. And then depending on, you're not going to have this, but I have ideology active. So it'll let me choose an ideology. I'm just going to choose inactive to go through with it.
That's I'll let you choose the color. Okay, hold on.
And this will be up on YouTube as well, so watch it.
Okay. Yay, it did it.
Okay. So now what you're set with is you're set with who you're going to take in there. So since the scenario we chose was crash landed, what it's going to be is there are 3 survivors we can take in. So this is basically like randomized people. So every single group of like whatever 7 people that are here, 8 people that are here are going to be different. Now, click on the first one, right? Look in the very top left. It's going to show me their first name, their last name, all that stuff, what kind of xenotype they are, what faction they're part of, like favorite color, what they were as a child, what they were as an adult, and then it's going to go down some traits from there. Next, it's going to go into like what they're really good at. So the higher number here means they're better at it. Now, if they have 0 in something, they can still do it. They're just going to be a lot less efficient at doing that. So like this person, they can do mining still. They can do plants. But if it's a dashed line like this, when you hover over it, it's still going to show a skill level of 0, but they can't do it. Reason being is because they're incapable of doing this because of what their backstory was. So if I cycle through here, I can find, okay, the sheriff, incapable of carrying social firefighting, corporate drone, not capable of anything. So I'm going to put that person out. I'm just going to put Lancer back up there. Then we got a corporate drone. We got a counselors incapable of cooking. And we got a cave explorers incapable of violence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag person back up. I'm going to kind of make this my own little thing. And now I have corporate drone, good at social, space raider who's good at shooting melee, and a slave who is kind of just all around But right here is basically what you're going to be left with. Now you can change, like if they're an adult, child, or baby, you can change their xenotype. I would not do that until you're more advanced, mainly just because of how complex it can get. So for right now, just definitely stick with like the xenotype that it gives you. Now I have corporate drone, good social, space raider who's good at shooting melee, and a slave who is kind of just all around But right here is basically what you're going to be left with. Now you can change, like if they're an adult, child, or baby, you can change their xenotype. I would not do that until you're more advanced, mainly just because.
Oh, I don't even have that option on my screen.
Oh, it might be a mod that I have then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a mod like or an option like that, keep in mind that's just my mod. Okay. Going back in. Now once we have our guys set up, we can just hit start. It'll load the map. And granted, I have a lot of mods on, so there is that. Yeah. Okay. We are now loaded in. What we can do is hit OK. Now, a couple seconds after we hit OK, I'm not going to do it right now, but everything's going to land. There it goes. Oh, I guess I had development mode loaded. There we go. Okay, next I'm going to go around here, and I'm going to try and select all the stuff that has a little red X on it. So if you zoom in close, you'll see little things with red X's. That means that your survivors, your guys, they can't actually pick that stuff up. So what you need to do, you need to go around and activate it so they can click on it, right? Now, easiest way to do this, zoom all the way out, hover over something, double left click on it. What that does is everything on your screen that you can see of that same type, it'll allow you to like toggle it. So this can be good, this can be bad. It can be good because it allows you to get everything at once. But it can be bad because if you have some that are set to like be grabbable and others that are not, it can toggle it weird. So you might need to toggle it once or twice just so it gets everything. Once that's good, that's good. So we got all the stone. Next, I'm going to do the wood. I'm going to do the medicine. Do that. Do that. Okay, I don't see anything in the immediate area. I might be missing it, just from overhead view, but it looks good. Okay, now I can unpause the game with space. Everyone will start landing, although I'm not sure where the drop pods went, but oh well. I can click the remainder stuff. Okay. And I can pause again. Now, what this is essentially going to do, right, is I now have an option on what I can do. I can plan what I want to do. So I'm going to go down here to the little house architect menu in the bottom left. And it's going to open up something big. So, one sec.